was in early 2006 that Coty Inc., the world's largest fragrance company and a leader in the color cosmetics market, created a division called Coty Prestige. Our goal was to become a top 5 global beauty company at the heart of the prestige market. Jennifer Lopez, Kenneth Cole, Calvin Klein, and Vera Wang are just some of the top-selling celebrity and designer scents in the Coty Prestige family worldwide. For Bon-Ton, the driving force of our business is in the Calvin Klein and Marc Jacobs houses. Today, I'd like to give you our insights into our Fall 13 promotions within these 2 houses. We'll also dive into the detail of our most important key programs from late July through October. Our overall business growth is driven by both core brands and new brands. It's a 2-part selling formula. Core brand sales are first, and newness sales should be layered on top of it for growth. Our model is simple. Core brands are the key to our success. Within our core brand portfolios, we have value sets and core brand GWPs for basic selling. In our new brands, we also have value sets, containers, and tools. The key again is to sell our newness as icing on the cake. Remember, the key is adding newness to our overall core brand sales versus trading them out. Before I highlight our core and newness programs for Fall 13, I'd like to briefly review Coty core brands and our performance in the spring overall. Here you can see a breakout of our overall brands. On the core total, we were down 4% to last year. In our core brands, as a reminder, those are Euphoria, Eternity, Obsession, Daisy Oh So Fresh, and Marc Jacobs Dot. For men's, it's Eternity Men and Aqua, Obsession for men, and Euphoria for men. We had 2 new brands in the spring that were new. Daisy Sunshine Limited Edition, which ranked number 36 overall, and Dark Obsession for men, which ranked number 21. Thank you for all your efforts in making our spring core and new items a success. Now let's move on to our Fall 13 programs for July through October. Here are 3 simple steps that will drive customers to you at store level and support our motto that core brands are key. First will be what we're doing to promote the core brands. Second, I'll highlight what kind of newness we're adding for the month. And finally, we'll discuss what events are planned corporately to set ourselves apart from the competition. These will include all door promos, which are events that we are doing on a larger scale to impact all stores. Once again, we will have key brand days, which we've done in the past, like Eternity Aqua Day. We are also working to put out email blasts to drive the customers into our stores, both store-wide and within individual markets. In addition, we'll have key door promos and events at store level and through targeted market media programs. This is aimed at both top-performing doors as well as to the doors and markets where we have in-store coverage. As we continue to show success, these programs will grow to more doors. Let's start with late July, weeks 3 and 4. In core brands, on July 21st, we will see a GWP on counter, Eternity Aqua Master Brand Beach Towel. This will be in limited doors to help anniversary the launch of Eternity Women Aqua from last year. Beginning July 24th, we will have a visual for Eternity Master Brands, both in men's and women's fragrances. On July 31st, look for an exclusive scented blow-in for Eternity for Men and Eternity for Men Aqua, which features our summer value sets. Now let's talk about newness. For women, we will continue to capitalize on the success of Daisy Sunshine as it's a one-shot promo. For men, we will focus on Dark Obsession for Men basics. In terms of events for July, our in-store team are back in place and we get underway with individual door events. Now let's move into August. We start with core. On August 15th, in the Signature Sale Mailer, we will have an exclusive Eternity Master Brand blow-in featuring both Eternity for Men sets and the Eternity Women bottle. Also, on August 15th, in the Signature Sale Mailer, you'll see a Euphoria Master Brand blow-in that features our summer blockbuster value sets. Featured also in August 15th Signature Sale Mailer is an insert which features all 4 of these core brand value sets. New in August, look for the shipping of 2 new women's brands for all doors. They will arrive by the end of the month. These brands are Downtown Calvin Klein.
From the producers of a fashion and fragrance empire, introducing Downtown Calvin Klein.
and Honey by Marc Jacobs.
I love it.
Let's look at events for August. On Saturday, August 31st, we will have our exclusive store-wide Eternity Aqua Day. Store goals, sales tip sheet, and VOC sampling will be provided for overall store-wide participation. Now let's look at the month of September, and specifically the Goodwill event. This month is all about core brands, basics, basics, basics. Our Calvin Klein Bonus Time GWP will be introduced, as our customers can choose from the assorted GWP within whichever brand spray purchase they make that day. GWP belly bands and clear merchandising cubes will be coming to maximize both the visual presence as well as to follow the program guidelines. Our Marc Jacobs House Goodwill GWP is a beautiful signature tote bag, available with spray purchase from any of the Marc Jacobs fragrance collection. Let's talk about core visuals for September. On September 4th, we have a visual for the World of Marc Jacobs Daisy, both women's fragrances and P3 positions. This is our chance to make a big impact. We also have CK Men's and CK Women's visuals featuring bonus time graphics on September 25th. Let's talk about core brand ads for September. On September 19th, our Eternity Master Brand Blow-In with our CK Bonus Time GWPs will be featured in the Goodwill mailer. Also on September 19th in the Goodwill mailer is our Daisy and Dot Scented Blow-In featuring our Marc Jacobs Tote Bag GWP. On September 22nd in the Shoe and Handbag insert, we will feature Euphoria Master Brand Blow-Ins with our CK Bonus Time GWPs again. Also in September 22nd, the Shoe and Handbag insert will feature all core brands bottle shots with the GWPs in a full page ad. In addition, we will have a full-page ad with Daisy and Dot fragrances featured along with our Marc Jacobs Tote GWP bag. For newness in September, on September 22nd, in the Shoe Handbag insert, we will feature Honey by Marc Jacobs. This will include a launch blow-in featuring the bottle. We will feature Honey by Marc Jacobs launch ad featuring the bottle on the full page with the Marc Jacobs corporate tote bag. For week 5, October 2nd, in the Goodwill insert, look for the Calvin Klein Downtown launch ad featuring the beautiful bottle. Also during this week, we will have a visual set up for Honey by Marc Jacobs in both women's fragrances and P3. Events for September include: the first week we will have a 15-door event for Marc Jacobs Dot called the Marc Jacobs Dot Bracelet Event. Our in-store team will connect with you for planning. Broad store distribution of our deluxe container will be in stores to support the Bonus Time GWP program with a 2-piece fragrance purchase. Large sprays and ancillaries are what we suggest. Additionally, limited door CK Bonus Time and Marc Jacobs GWP events will be planned directly with the stores where available. Launch events and key doors will be planned for both Honey and Downtown directly with our in-store teams. Next, we have October. Our holiday value sets will start to arrive this month, and these become our key focus for selling. Please watch the advertising calendar to see when the sets are advertised. Let's talk about core brands for October. On Sunday, October 20th, the Dark Obsession for Men Dio GWP goes on counter in limited doors. This will help drive our basic business. In week 4, in the Friends and Family mailer, we'll see our Dark Obsession for Men, Euphoria for Women, Eternity for Women, and Eternity for Men value sets. Additionally, in the Friends and Family mailer, we will feature the Dark Obsession for Men generic blow-in. On October 30th, week 4, we will set visual for Dark Obsession in the P3 position. Next, we have newness in October. On October 9th, we will have a visual setup for our CK Downtown Calvin Klein launch. This is for all doors. In terms of events in October, for week 1, we have a store-wide Downtown Calvin Klein referral contest. A referral contest tip sheet and VOC sampling will be provided for overall store-wide participation. Here's how you do it. First, remove the vials from the jackets and place them in a bowl at counter. Next, take the VOC jacket to 1 or 2 key departments in your store. Suggest that the associate in that department writes his or her name on the inside of the VOC jacket. When they make a sale, they hand the customer the jacket and invite them to the fragrance department to collect their sample. This gives you the opportunity to close a sale. During week 2 of October, we will have a limited market email blast for our Iowa stores. This email blast features Daisy and Oh So Fresh. The email invites the customers to your store to experience these classic fragrances. On Saturday, October 26th, we will have our store-wide Euphoria Day. This is also Sweetest Day. Again, store goals, sales tip sheets, and VOC sampling will be provided for overall store-wide participation. On the weekend of October 16th through 20th, we will have our core and new brand Fragrance Bash events. These limited door events will be planned at store level. That's a look at fall 2013. Remember, our key to success is in the core brands. With your help, we'll get through the third quarter with shining success. Thank you.